Today my order from Carly arrived, aka SlimeCityB. Haven't bought from Carly for like nearly a year. This is my 4th time buying, I think, and I have actually got another parcel on the way because I ordered from her last restock at the weekend. But this wasn't from a like restock or anything. I just wanted to treat myself to some slimes, so I obviously had to get some slime from Carly, and I picked up 2 slimes, and this is how it came. First off, it came in the most beautiful box. This was the massive extra bag, and then we have the slimes which came wrapped in bubble wrap, and oh my god, I'm in love with these containers, and the slimes are so beautiful. I have got to say though, I have never seen stickers this high quality in my life. Like, they're so thick, they're so glossy, the colouring on them is insane. This is Glitter Bomb, and it is the most beautiful slime ever. It's just a clear slime full of like tons of glitters, and I cannot wait to actually feel it, but look how cute it is. Then we have Mumba Mousse, formerly known as Jumbo Juice, and I used to want this like back in the day, like in 2017, and I never got it, so I finally picked it up this week. We have the contents of the extra bag, so we have this really high quality care card, 2 lots of sweeties, and a baggie of borax. But yeah, cannot wait to film these, and let me know what one you would like me to post first. Today I'm going to be reviewing Glitter Bomb from SlimeCityB, and this is part 2 of 3, and I can promise you that in person this slime is a million times more beautiful. Like, I feel like the camera blurs the glitters, but they're just so stunning, and it's like a hollow wonderland. I believe that Carly's actually discounted this slime as well in her shop to only $10, so definitely recommend. And as I said in the previous video, I do love these containers, but like, look how pretty. Oh my gosh, I am in love. I am obviously based in the UK, and this did come all the way from Texas in the USA, but it did not need any activator at all. It was so thick. Like, it's kind of got like a grainy texture, but it's not grainy at the same time too. It's so like hard to explain, but it's so stretchy. Like, look how pretty this is. Oh my god. I promise you in person as well, it's so much more beautiful, but it's super thick, super holdable, and even though there's loads of glitters in it, it's still really stretchy. And as soon as you start getting a little bit of air in there, it becomes really like crispy and has the most unique like crunchy sound ever. It's so good. Like, even when it's fully inflated, it does leave a little bit of like glitter residue on the table, but barely anything. It's like so impressive, and like I said, puffs up amazing, and these sizzles are just the best. Look at that inflation! You were born in the 90s, this is a slime unboxing for you. Plus it features me nearly slicing my thumb off. I bought 4 slime from SlimeCityB's Nostalgia Restock. It came to about £100 in total, but over half of that was shipping. But for me, this was totally worth it because it's my childhood in a box. As you can see, it came beautifully packaged, and she also very kindly included a free slime, so thank you so much, Carly. I did actually nearly buy the free slime, which is this one here, Wheel of Wow, which is a rainbow icy slime. I thought this would mix in transit, which is why I didn't buy it, but as you can see, beautiful and perfectly separated still. Then we have Mousetrap, which is a game I always wanted as a child, but my mum never bought for me and my sister. Then Betty Spaghetti, which was one of my favourite dolls to play with when I was about 9 years old. This is a super generous pot of like toppings. Then we have Crayon Box, which is scented like crayon wax. Then Barbie.com, which is a thick clear slime, and this was a website I used to play like dress up on all the time when I was like being sneaky in ICT lessons. Then finally we have the extra bag, which came with some toppings for a couple of the slimes. So we have the charm for crayon box and then the mousetrap add-ins. We have a very informative slime care sheet and then a couple of sweeties. So let me know down below what ones you'd like me to film first. Time for the very delayed part 2 of my order unboxing and now the reviews from SlimeCityB. And today I'm playing with the slime that was very kindly included for free, which is Wheel of Wow. So thank you so much, Carly. But this is a rainbow icy slime. I filmed this about 5 days after it arrived too. Bearing in mind it travelled from Texas to the UK and every colour is still separate. It's so beautiful. It's got like a really nice, fresh, kind of almost sherbety type scent, I would say. And mixing this in was purely like just so magical. The colour stayed separated for a fair while as well. I'm like, look at that swirl, it's just gorgeous. I spoke to Carly briefly as well the other day and she said that this is the first icy slime she's made in ages, which I didn't even know because honestly the texture is perfect. It's not too wet, it's not too dry, it has nice sizzles. The only sad thing is with all rainbow slimes is they mix to like a brown colour, which obviously isn't as beautiful or as magical as the rainbow, but the texture and scent were amazing. Let's review Crayon Box from SlimeCityB. So this is part 3 in a series of 6. It's a little bit delayed, but I will be posting the rest this week, I promise. But this is a thick base topped with the most beautiful selection of rainbow foam beads, and it comes with a little crayon charm, or crayon box charm even, but this is actually scented like crayon wax. It's such a unique, different scent. It isn't like sickly, which I thought it could be, but it's actually quite fresh, but it definitely does smell like wax. But the colour on this is beautiful. It's really stretchy actually. My favourite bit about it is the initial crunch when all the beads rise to the top, but I love like fluffing this up and doing the bubble pops. It's so good. It actually inflates quite a fair bit too. But yeah, I love slimes like this. It's got like the perfect ratio of beads to slime, and yeah, I'm in love. I definitely recommend. So today I'm playing with Barbie.com from SlimeCityB. This is part 4 in the series of 6. It's a thick, clear slime with the most beautiful glitter as you can see here. The rest of the video does not do the glitter justice because of the direction of my lighting, but it's like a pink base slime which looks red on camera with this like neon pinky kind of purple shifting glitter. It's so beautiful. It's so thick, super holdable. And despite their thickness, they are super stretchy too. And as soon as you get air in there, they warm up and become really loose. Super, super stretchy and have the best bubble pops. Honestly, it's like so satisfying. But I love Carly's clear base slimes. They're just so good. So yeah, definitely recommend. So it's time for part 5 of 6 of my SlimeCityB reviews, and today we have Betty Spaghetti. It is a neon yellow sugar scrub slime which comes with this tub of add-ins. You get to add on top. There's loads of stuff in there like beads and charms, and fits the whole Betty Spaghetti aesthetic perfectly. It smells really good too. But this is her sugar scrub texture and it's super crunchy. The bead to slime ratio is perfect. And yeah, I'm so glad I got it. This was actually the reason why I originally was like, I need to buy from this restock. And it's actually my favourite slime in the package that I got too. And I'm just so glad I got my hands on it. If you ever had a Betty Spaghetti, you need this slime. Like, it's so good. And even if you haven't, like, this is just the cutest thing ever. How can you not want this slime? But no, I love Carly's sugar scrub texture. There is absolutely no bead fallout whatsoever. It's so crunchy, inflating. And yeah, I just love it so much. Like, I've played with this so much since mixing it. It's just my favourite.